What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Alicia Tanya, aka Miss Hollywood. I gotta keep it real. I have been looking at social media. I don't know if you can see that. I came across this little controversy that is going on with Erykah Badu, which I don't understand why it's a controversy, but whatever. Anyway, it's trending right now, and I just wanted to talk about it. Now, the problem that I have is that it has become a controversy all over social media, all over the media, and I just don't get it. So, let's talk about it. Apparently, a day ago, Erykah Badu, Miss Baduism, I love her, by the way. Miss Erykah, I love you. And I love everything that you stand for. I may not agree with everything you say, but you my boo. You's my boo. I I love you, girl. Okay? It's Erykah Badu. You I love. Okay? And it's a couple of other people that I love too. But right now we just talking about you. So Miss Erykah Badu, a day ago, I don't know how long ago it was that she had seen this or experienced it or whatever. But New Zealand has passed this dress code in schools where young ladies have to wear skirts that are knee length. And they're doing that to prevent young men from having, I guess you would say, sexual thoughts, and making a more safe environment for uh, teacher-student relations as far as the female and the male goes. Okay? She went on a tangent about it. I'm going to read a few of these Twitter tangents featuring Erykah Badu. And I'm going to wrap it all up in a nice, pretty bow and give you my full opinion about it and my experiences. She agrees with the dress code. Okay? Erykah Badu says, I agree. We are sexual beings. We should consider everyone. Young girls are attractive and some males are distracted. Now, what I think about that is that, yes, as human beings, we are sexual beings. In the sense of us being attracted to the opposite sex, uh, I believe, and no shade, but I believe male and female was put here to be together as man and wife, as one, to create new life. Okay? So naturally, when we hit a certain age, preteen age, um, you have hormones and all of those crazy things going on. And yes, young women start to feel a lot more, I guess, sexier and more beautiful. And guys are more sexually aroused by young females. The way you dress, honestly, um, provokes it more or less. Let's get back to these tweets, huh, Tay? It is not them who's doing anything wrong by being beautiful and attractive, but with such imbalance in our society, it's smart to be aware and awake. Men and women both go through cycles of arousal. Men automatically are attracted to childbearing age young ladies. I want my daughters to understand this. I want them to be themselves and wear what they like, yet be aware, not ignorant of our differences. Males should be taught to be responsible for their actions from childhood. It's not okay to prey on young women. But do I think it is unnatural for heterosexual males to be attracted to a young woman in a revealing skirt? No, I think it is his nature. Consequently, we must be aware and responsible. We must protect our young women. We must teach our young men. If I had a school, I would make sure that the uniform skirt length was a knee-high length. It's fair for everyone. Young women are beautiful. Young men are beautiful. Protect one another. Now, I really don't understand the controversy behind this. Honestly, I don't. And what they're saying is that she's victim shaming, and I see no victim shaming in there. What I what's being translated to me, and let me be fair in this, what's being translated to me is basically what she's saying on both ends. Males and females have to be responsible for what they're projecting and what they're displaying when in the presence of one another. If you want to be seen as conservative or I guess classy and not so what's the word? Sexually fluid, as Wendy Williams would say. How you doing? Sexually fluid like that. Maybe there are some boundaries and things that need to be set and things that need to happen. And that's about clothing as well. Like, I'm not saying that it's a female's fault or the way that she dressed that males respond in at least sexually way, because this is what all these articles are based off of, is them saying that Erykah Badu is victim shaming. And I don't really think that she's victim shaming. Like, she's just telling people, be aware of what you put out there, visually, aesthetically. In this society right now, we are in a very hyper sexualized society. There is no boundaries set really, and there is no priorities set, and there's no couth about it. To be honest, like, people are running amok, male and female, young and old, running amok, having sex with just any and everybody because they have this sexual arousal and this sexual desire. Now, it's not wrong to have these things. I'm not saying that it is. But even though it is human nature, God gave us what we call choice. Okay? Choice and control over ourselves. All right? And so we need to start exercising that. I don't think we've ever lived in a day and age where if a woman wore something revealing that a man would not be attracted to them. Now, as far as teachers being attracted to young women that are their students, middle school, high school, whatever, there is a moral decision that has to be made. Yeah, it's human nature to be sexual. It's human nature to be attracted to the opposite sex. But I think it just kind of crosses the line when it's something like school age children. That part. Young women should be more aware of how they're dressing and how it's being perceived to the males. You got to consider the fact that, like, not all males are in control of their sexual selves. Okay? And to eliminate from the problem, we should learn how, or young women should learn how to be a little bit more conservative with the way that they dress. And honestly, you in school, boo boo, what is you showing all of your everything in school when you're supposed to be in there learning? Okay? That part. And driving past the middle school and high schools and seeing what these young girls are wearing, first of all, why are you wearing 6-inch heels to go to school? You're supposed to be learning. What are you wearing heels to school for? Okay? And secondly, what's this whole thing with carrying Louis Vuitton and Michael Kors purses to school when you're supposed to be in school learning? That part. Now, on the other hand, too, okay, you fellas, yes, you, talking to you, can't hear me? Yes, I'm talking to you. Fellas, get it together. Just because we are naturally sexual beings does not mean that every little girl that's got on a little mini skirt and showing all her boobies and everything, that you have to pounce on her like a puma that's been starving for years. Okay? Control yourselves. These people, y'all are acting like people can't control themselves. And like, to attack Erykah Badu for what she said about uniforms and having girls actually wear skirts that touch their knees, because she want our girls to be a little bit more respectful of themselves and she want males to respect them. Like, who are y'all to attack her? And I think that is just wrong on all kinds of levels. Male or female teachers, get it together. You're there to teach, not there to touch. Okay? That part. People need to have more control of themselves. Whew. I was just getting mad for a second. Miss Erykah Badu, Miss Baduism, Miss Erykah, Miss Hollywood says, you are okay with me. You keep on talking that talk and walking that walk and telling them people the truth, because ain't nobody keeping it real around here. And all these people that's keeping it real, now it's a controversy. Really, folks? Really? It's a controversy to ask people to respect themselves and ask other people to respect them. It's a controversy. That part. Okay? Let's get it together, folks. Please. This society got people so turned upside down and so doggone confused about everything that nobody has no humanity, nobody has no respect, and nobody has no love, and nobody has no couth. Okay? That part. Like, she went on a tangent about being respectful, and now everybody has lost their wig, just like everybody did when Beyonce had her little Super Bowl performance, and they're, oh my God, she did a Black Panther movement. So freaking what? Did she blow up the arena? Did somebody die that day? Like, for real, okay? Well, maybe people were slain because she did that. I just want to let y'all know Miss Beyonce did that. But come on. Stop it, okay? Media, stop it. Let somebody be honest and just be honest and leave it at that. There are more important things in this world to be reporting on, like this ridiculous presidential race. That part. This Miss Hollywood, checking in, keeping it real. Everybody, leave y'all comments, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, okay? Leave your comments below. Check me out. I'm going to try and do one of these videos at least once a week, okay? I just want to keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's talk about it. You know, let's not be rude. Let's love one another and have a conversation about this.